formation!
Clear the area! Hit them now!
Oh my god, that was the festival! They're holding hostages in those trucks.
Strike them. The hostages don't matter. We can't let them reach.
After the indiscriminate bombing campaign carried out by the army of the so-called Blue Entity, a strike that killed its own citizens and destroyed its own villages, the military invoked what is known as the Hannibal Doctrine, a practice prohibited under international law. In the aftermath, the Blue Entity began massing ground forces along the border with what they call the prison, and launched a brutal assault across the entire city. Schools were targeted, hospitals were bombed, mosques and churches alike were reduced to rubble.
There's a tunnel underneath the hospital. Strike it now.
Following the crimes against civilians, a global wave of outrage erupted, sparked by the bombing of hospitals and the deliberate cutting of electricity and water supplies to patients.
Les informations sont très graves.
Under international pressure, the government attempted to justify the massacre.
This was a rocket. This is a military plan.
Their spokesperson appeared before the world, pointing to a random pipe, claiming it was a rocket, and to a wall calendar, insisting it was a military plan. But when their ground forces entered what they called the prison, they were met with fierce resistance from the defenders of the Green Zone.
We will be free. Our green prison will resist. We will come to you from beneath the earth and from everywhere.
We burn the ground, we bomb everything, but they come out of the sand. They kill us and disappear. I'm not going back in. They're ghosts.
Ambushes were set, soldiers were lost, and yet the Blue Army could not decipher their enemy's strategy. On the 49th day of the war, after more than 5,000 Palestinians had been killed, including over 1,000 children and countless wounded and displaced, both sides agreed to a limited prisoner exchange. The first batch released female detainees from both sides. From the blue jails came women who had been held for 13 to 15 years, surviving in harsh conditions, torture, skin burns, psychological trauma. On the other hand, the women held by the Green soldiers returned in good health, smiling and expressing gratitude for the protection they received from air assaults. This was not just a swap of bodies. It was a moment that revealed who had preserved humanity and who had lost it.